Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We are playing Dragon Age Inquisition, and it's time to begin this Exalted Council at long last. I mean, it's only 3 episodes in, but still. Oh, go away, mouse. I don't know why it keeps showing up in the game. Anyway, as we wait for this to load, I suppose I should reflect on the conversations we've had so far in this game. Ones with Varric were good. Dorian one was quite solid. The chats with Liliana were a little contradictory, but that's Liliana for you, I guess. The spa scene was okay, but primarily I liked them having cheese wheels over the eyes. And of course Sarah's pranks were good stuff. The other ones weren't too memorable. I guess the Iron Bull one was alright. Oh, there was that one exchange. You know the one.
Now, Artigan, as to your concerns.
The Inquisition established an armed presence in Ferelden territory. You outright seized Caer Bronach in Crestwood.
Oh, how do I want to be here? That's defensive. This is aggressive. This is neutral. I don't want to be a dick to Tegan.
Our goal was to keep more Ferelden citizens from dying, not to seize power.
Your help was appreciated 2 years ago, Inquisitor. Now order has been restored, yet you remain. Invading under pretext of restoring order is exactly what the Grey Wardens did to us centuries ago, and we exiled them.
You want to try that on me?
The is doing the same thing with Grey Wardens in their ranks.
Your concern is ill-founded. The Grey Wardens have proven their worth time and again.
Remember what happened when you exiled them?
Orlais tolerates this interference. The Inquisition is the only reason Selim still has the throne.
Rest assured, Tegan, the Empire of Orlais will not stand idle if the Inquisition oversteps its bounds. Unlike Ferelden, however, Orlais understands that these were the well-intentioned mistakes of a young organization.
An organization in need of a guiding hand. Yours, no doubt.
Who's this now?
Pardon me, Inquisitor. Divine Victoria wishes to speak with you in private.
The Divine Victoria, who is sitting just up there?
Yes, and who was once your spy master.
I get you.
It's a pressing matter, your worship.
Something has come up. I'll be back.
What?
This is highly irregular.
Perhaps it would be best if we took a short recess.
Allowing me to make the faux pas keeps her protected politically. And I'm already hated by both sides, so... It's a good thing we've got magic doors.
We should both see this. I believe she was correct. A Qunari warrior in full armor. How did he get into the Winter Palace?
So what would the left hand of the Divine see when she looked at this?
This is a warrior, not a spy. Part of the Antam, the Qunari military.
Oh shit.
Most of his wounds come from a fight against someone using magic, but at least a few are from a blade. He was badly hurt, separated from his allies, and made it here before he died. But how?
Would the Iron Bull know anything about this?
I asked, and he is as surprised as we are. Since becoming Tal Vashoth, he has had no contact with his people. He seems frustrated at not knowing more.
We need to find out what's going on. Can Josephine manage the diplomats while I look around?
She will be fine. It's all speeches and posturing for the first few days anyway.
Oh, fun.
I will extend the recess as long as possible.
Please don't be timed.
We'll also have our friends ready themselves for battle if need be.
Please don't be a timed
Think
mission.
that's likely?
I think the Exalted Council may be more exciting than we expected.
It does seem that way. Alright then. This armor is really cool. I like it a lot. Alright, so what have we got here? Oh, gotta get that back into correct alignment. Oh, I don't know, there seems to be stuff to see here.
If this is some sort of Orlesian trick, I'll have your hide.
Well met, your worship.
Why can I not follow the blood trail? Like I can see it. Ah. Okay, I get you. I get you. Up we go. Okay, yeah, there's blood up here then. Yeah. Natsukashi. I bet this is when you're supposed to get that thing that I got by being just more clever than anyone else in the history of video games. I mean, you were there, you saw it. Okay then. Yeah, I'll take that. The Bone Sword. Probably not very good, but I'll take it anyway. They don't want me through there. Can I adjust this painting? It's definitely... I guess not, but it's definitely out of whack. Oh, I can, and I did. I'm the best. I'll take that, whatever it is. Treasure, I suppose. That's an odd chair for an Orlesian. It doesn't look like a particularly Orlesian chair, if we're being honest. He came through a mirror? I guess we're going to the Fade. Maybe Morgan will show up. This is kind of her deal, hanging out in here now, I suppose. Ever since that whole thing. I mean, you were there, you remember. It was a pretty neat part of the game, actually. Dragon Age Inquisition had some pretty neat parts in it. Oh, okay. We're bringing people with us then. Who shall we bring? Right, Solus is mysteriously gone. Don't want to go anywhere without the Iron Bowl. Sandra's my best tank. And do I want to bring Dorian or Sarah? I'll bring Dorian. Why not? Hey, friends. I see something over here. What is it? A dead person. And their Winter Palace hint. Okay. Good to know. And we do appear to be, if not in the Fade, into something very like the Fade. So blood goes both directions. The question is, which of these directions is the correct one, and which is the one I can take in order to prolong this adventure? That looks like it's probably broken, so let's go check it out.
Judging by the bloodstains, he tried to get through here.
What's wrong? That one doesn't like you?
This mirror doesn't look broken, but it's inactive. Maybe there's a way to unlock it.
Find a way to unlock the mirror. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Okay then. I'm glad we went and checked that direction first. Let me just make sure everybody's all leveled up here. And that, for example, Dorian has the best stuff possible. 107. That's probably not the best stuff possible, eh? Vestments of the Dragon Hunter, Vestments of the Pure, Cowl of the Pure, Helm of the Inquisitor. Bigger defense, but less health. Why am I not wearing that? Yeah, obviously I should have that on. Doi. This does seem like the better option overall. Superb Amulet of Magic. Superb Belt of Healing. And there's another ring that we can always put on there, I suppose. Armor penetration, barrier penetration. Okay. That's better.
The blood trail leads to this mirror.
Right. Let's see where this guy came from.
In and through we go. Where it leads, I don't know. Lieutenant Wren is perhaps no longer with us. I suppose we'll find out a little bit more. I mean, we know Lieutenant Wren is not with us, obviously. He did. I guess we'll just sit here in anxious silence until the next level loads in. Pride in our accomplishments and in our hearts. The same pride became, a word meaning corrupted or altered, within him. He sought to claim indecipherable, cast from favor, and so was bound. Hidden from mortal eyes, death lies within. Sure. Okay.
Elven ruins. I'm not sure we're even in Orlais anymore.
Okay, another dead Qunari dude.
Another Qunari, dressed like the one in the Winter Palace.
He's Karashok, a foot soldier. Must have been in the same squad.
Oh, Bull's got something to say.
Oh, this is gonna be fun. The old team together again to kick some ass. How about it, Kadan?
I'd forgotten about the pet names.
It's a title of honor for the man I love.
I never expected you to be a romantic.
Well.
This was supposed to be about hitting things, remember?
So I guess I can't get in there. We'll have to continue upwards instead. Out into sunlight. What the hee-haw happened there? Also, where the heck are we? This is gorgeous wherever we are. Nice lake with a castle in it. Some purple fire. Don't touch it. Superb belt of urgency. Large boost when attack speed when below 50% health. Alright then. Goodness me. Alright, and there was something else here, right? Perhaps not here. It's either below us or above us, and... Is that an owl? What's this? I guess we'll find out at some point. Anyway, let's go figure out what the hee-haw happened down here. Was that a rift?
Scorch marks everywhere. This is the work of a mage.
A powerful one. I can still feel the heat crackling.
We need to find out why these Qunari were here, and who did this to them.
I have an idea. Do you think this will take us down there? Or up there? Where the heck are we? Well, this is getting interesting. There are people fighting ahead.
Over there, Qunari. If we want to know why they're here, we've got to get across to that island.
Okay. Let's eluvian that one. Eluvian one, and... Oh, is this going to take us into the keep? Seriously, how long is... I cut out the last loading screen. That's how long it was. And this is what?
Who's bound a spirit here? It feels old. Very old.
What does it want? Let us pass.
Okay. I mean, I tried. Oh, okay, you take that one, Bull. I'll handle these two over here. Thanks, Cass. I've got this taken care of. Don't you worry about that. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, here we go. There's some cool stuff happening here. Look at those skulls.
I think
We
that
did it.
spirit considered us intruders. It must have been set to guard something.
You think? I probably can't dance step over there, can I? Got a little bit of rumble there. A wash of powerful magic carries an impression of welcome. Elven slaves, fleeing to this place in ancient times, greeted by others who attend to their wounds. Words are not so much hurt as felt. Fen'Harel bids you welcome. Rest knowing the dared wolf guards guard you and his people guard this valley and this place. You are free, entrusting us. Never be bound again.
That was like veil fire. It claimed this was a refuge for elven slaves. This whole valley was a sanctuary, created by the dread wolf Fen'Harel.
Fen'Harel? The Dalish elves' god of misfortune?
Well, that did not work. Superb belt of the Storm Pact. Crumpled note.
A letter by the Qunari. Why are they translating it into our language?
Qunari lady is there. Okay, let's try. Haha! I did it! I'm the best. Now the other question becomes, how do we get to that treasure chest? That is a broken eluvian. But broken by whom and why is something we do not know, but may have to find out. I want that treasure. It didn't work. Well, that didn't work either. Nothing in there. That's not it either. There must be a way. Oh well, we'll figure it out later. It teases me. And where will this one lead, and how long will it take us to get there? Okay then. I guess that's not it.
That eluvian only took us a short distance. That's the same lake we saw from the other tower.
Good for moving around a city, visiting friends, deploying guards.
Yeah. So, we haven't gotten to that tower yet, but we've been there. We've been to the entrance down there. I guess that... Oh. Okay. I can see how we're going to get to that. I can dig it. Uh-oh. Hey folks, let's just take a moment here.
Cuts all over the back. He was killed by surprise.
This can't have happened too long ago. The blood's not even dry.
Yep. Bad news for that dude. What's this now? picture of somebody's family and a sock. Well, maybe we can learn more back up there. Let's go check it out. Oh, Dorian's got a story. A Dorian storian.
Here we go again. What a change of pace from the Winter Palace. A clear sky, a beautiful view, and yes, fields and fields of stripweed as far as the eye can see.
Stripweed.
Terrible stuff. Looks like grass, stings like a knife, and causes sores if you so much as brush against it. So, of course, everyone in Manrathus insists it makes a very decent tea.
Of course they do. It sounds very much like them. Alright, anything else up here that's worth looking at? These towers and their eluvian. Guess we can't blow that up. Too bad. This door, though, will probably be our next out of the way birds. The promise of Fen'Harel. A wash of powerful magic carries a pang of hope. Images flash by. A man in wolfskin standing with a group of freed slaves, clasping one's arm in friendship. Words are not so much heard as felt. Fen'Harel has been falsely named a god, but is as mortal as any of you. He takes no divine mantle and asks that none be bestowed upon him. He leads only those who would help willingly. Let none be beholden but by choice.
This is Fen'Harel helping former slaves as a mortal, not a god.
He took great pains to renounce his supposed divinity.
Fen'Harel sounds like quite the rebel. The old elven gods must have simply loved that.
I think we can assume they definitely 100% did, and it caused no strife at all. This is a dank tower. A lot of dead Qunari in here. A wash of powerful magic carries a sensation of bitter fury. Images flash by, elven mages enslaving tens of thousands, making arrogant proclamations of godhood. Words are so much heard as felt. The gods are Avanurus, claim divinity, yet they are not but mortals powerful in magic who can die as you can. In this place we teach those who join us to unravel their lies.
This claims the elven gods were just Avanurus, powerful but completely mortal mages.
Was this the start of an uprising? Freed elven slaves against their
Oops. The anchor now automatically generates focus over time. Discharge the accumulated focus with left trigger and left stick. Discharging the anchor makes your party briefly invulnerable. The anchor also glows brightly for a short time, lighting dark areas and revealing objects hidden there.
Are you hurt?
It felt like the anchor stung me.
This is interesting.
This looks like it fits into that pedestal by the broken bridge.
Oh, hello. Maybe you should have thought more closely and carefully before you got into this situation, eh? Oh, dang, it dispelled. How are you still alive? Oh. I'll chase you over here into the corner if I have to. You can see why I wasn't too concerned about having a potion to take. Once you get Knight Enchanted up, it's too pretty to die. Thanks for not dying, Dorian. Please stop being alive now. We did it! Okay, good job, team. Let's get out of here. So this anchor thing is definitely new. A new power that we've been granted, which gives us the ability to see in dark places.
Right. Adventure. All part of the package.
Alright, so we need to follow back around through the eluvians until we get to the one that takes us back there. I can do that. I'll meet you back there unless something interesting happens on the way.